NRG Stadium. The playoffs have arrived. It is the start of Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go here on this Saturday. This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, let's go. Hey.
And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Nike Texas.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ow, what's that? Hot. 2J.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ow, what's that? Robbie.
Once again, it's Pierce. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Oh, right. Look the hot.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
All right.
Stroud going to tuck this one on the zone read. And the Texans are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
I don't mind the call. Down here this close to the goal line, you're trying to account for the extra defenders. In this case, you're trying to read them, but give credit to the defense. They had the running back accounted for and the quarterback.
Here's Pierce. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Pierce. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a 3rd attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action and put the...
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have got to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The return team gonna... It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. Jesse Bates able to come up with the play and knock it away.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills. And you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big time.
.34-yard line. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle. Third and 6. Man in motion, heading left. On 3rd down, Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last two plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll run right side with Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Third down, 3 to go. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down. Like, I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
One more time with Pacheco. And this time he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Hey, south. 11. Red. Hey.
Stroud to throw. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
South. Alert the hot. 12.
One of the tight ends motions right. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Flash. Robbie.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Pierce.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2.
On the quick, right? Hey, uno.
They'll try and run it here with Pierce.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Level.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 19 Texas. Hey!
Stroud gives it to Pierce. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go, let's go. 2J. Hey.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Stroud going to set up to throw. That one taken in. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Mahomes. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Second down and 8. Now a give to Pacheco, running right. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Robin.
On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. And he finds some space, tackled after a... Seven on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down and 3.
Out, it's right. 12, 12, 12, 12.
On play action, Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Quickly to the outside and complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A handoff to Pacheco. He is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Oh, right.
On first down, it's Stroud. He completes this one to Mechie. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Finding room at midfield. A gain there of 11. First down for Houston.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look, Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Here we go.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup, as we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that will lead to a second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete.
And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And the Texans will have great field position right around midfield. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Here's a give to Pierce. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. A second down throw for Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. That gets him to 100 yards exactly after that reception and gets his team a first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. This one caught by Mekhi. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn good on the point after. And And the Texans will even the score. It's now 21-0. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, it's Mahomes. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs go up by 7. 28-21. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Quick, right? Hey, south. Why, Tony? Good eye.
To throw, it's Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
South.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. A throw left side finds Dell. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Here we go. Flash. Good.
Now a give on the ground. And he's going to pick up the 1st down across midfield and down at the 49.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Let's go. Hey, uno. Hey, south. Good.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
11.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything, but at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Pierce. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Hey, uno. Hey, uno Mars. Hey. Look to hot.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit, really well timed, really nice job by both guys. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
1 quarter remains here in this 8th.
With the score.
Second and 11.
Hey, 43, 15.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, Stroud. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Run. 19 Texas. Hey, south. Come on.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Chiefs will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Attack, attack! 43! 43!
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Out to the right, out to the right. Out to the right.
Now Pierce. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Once again, it's Pierce. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
On the quick, right? 12.
Here's Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. He airs this one out looking for Mechie. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Here we go, let's go.
Here's Stroud. That's taken in. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will score. John Mechie. Touchdown, Houston. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. It's a big play when they needed it the most. Pickup of 46 yards. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Give them 14 on that one. And the Chiefs have a 1st down. A run with Pacheco. Yeah. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Makes the score Chiefs 35, Texans 31.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st down.
All right.
Pierce. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. The game hanging in the balance and a critical third down.
Down. Good.
They'll run. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Buggy.
Stroud. Open man is Mechie. He's got it. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Mechie. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the run.
He's got it! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike?
And this is blocked. So it's a win here for the